the weirdest things can come about with us at the most unexpected times. And everyone on this list believes they have recorded something supernatural using the Snapchat app. Whether it was a glitch or not, their thoughts and experiences were recorded in real time for our analysis. Number 18. Claudia and Nikki share a house with a third person who they don't know very well. And Claudia and Nikki choose to conduct an investigation when this person's room gets down to smell putrid and rotten. After a long time, they detect a key, but the door is unlocked instead, as if someone was looking forward to them. And they use Snapchat to document what they discover and enter. The inside of the room is in shambles and stinks so bad that they hope to discover a body. Instead, one of them discovers something that causes them to be worried.
What the f? There's a tarot card.
And a weird tarot card is face up on a chair as if it is looking forward to being discovered. The tarot card depicts a woman who is watering a tree with one arm while she is pouring water into a river with the other in a star-studded night. Although Claudia and Nikki could never discover the origination of the odor, foul odors are known to be a sign of spooking, so they could have been Snapchatting while being watched by something paranormal. And should you know anything about tarot cards, please tell me what the one they discovered means and whether finding one in an abandoned room is a good or bad omen. Maybe we can solve this mystery together. Number 17. Lisa Bears, a YouTuber, is using Snapchat while she is paying a visit to a friend's apartment. After a while, she discovers that Snapchat always sees a face in front of her friend's painting. It seems to go on discovering an attendance in this common vicinity, even when Lisa captures from various angles. And this painting is of the scenery and has no real reason to set off the facial recognition software. Even weirder, the painting has been bringing a strange feeling to her for quite some time. And during this segment of the video, Lisa thinks she sees a pair of eyes. Please tell me if you notice what she's talking about, or if the eyes are just a part of the filter. Number 16. Nicole Alexander, who is spending a lot of time with two of her friends when they begin Snapchatting to kill time, is a YouTuber. And they soon realize that Snapchat is catching faces all over the house, and they begin to feel as if they are no longer alone. They try using the app to conduct additional research.
Doing a sweep right now of the living room.
Something cold on my arm.
And yeah, it's in the hallway. It's not even picking up your face.
Where are you now? If you're really here, show yourself.
Yeah.
And they can sometimes follow the ghost's actions when it appears to walk around their house and take a lot of steps to go up the stairs.
There's another one. He was right there. Oh no. Now this don't make no sense, y'all.
Nicole eventually decides to go downstairs into the basement, and that's when things start to get out of hand. So take a look at what the ghost does when you mention going into the basement.
Please come on, come downstairs with me.
Why do you keep wanting to go downstairs? No, it's right. Yeah. Look, you want to go downstairs. Look at me.
There appear to be just too many coincidences in this video for me, as far as I am concerned, to believe it's not real. Number 15. When a girl is suddenly joined by an invisible friend, she is walking around her house. Nevertheless, unlike most girls who have an invisible friend, this one appears to be real.
Stick out your tongue.
It appears that this possible spirit is half the height of the girl recording, implying that it is much younger than she is. In any case, the girl who is recording does not appear to be bothered by this possibly paranormal encounter, almost as if she has had it many times before. Unless this ghost was a child, the slight hesitation before responding would not make sense. Instead of immediately sticking its tongue out, the spirit appears to spend roughly the same amount of time as a small toddler comprehending the instructions. Number 14. A teenager named Gronya Dowdle and her friends think that she recorded a paranormal entity by using Snapchat. It seems that Gronya was just taking a normal selfie when her friends noticed the eerie figure lurking outside her window. Unless you look carelessly, you can see the left side of its face shining in the dim light, seems to look at her. and the right side of its face is completely obscured by darkness, and the figure appears to be hunched over and massive. Number 13. Ashley Turner, who has recently seen a lot of magical activity in her home, is a YouTuber. Normally, even though it occurs too quickly for her to record, Ashley seemed to manage to Snapchat this event one night. Apart from the paranormal, the only thing that came to mind was a string. So please tell me what you think it is. Number 12. What's odd about this video is that Snapchat discovers a face 3 times in quick succession. It appears that the ghost moved from left to right and then shrank as it faded away. Number 11. Number 16. They recorded this video recently in France. When a woman notices a second filter, suddenly appears next to her and initially believes it is a glitch.
Ok, donc là je suis à côté de mon malfaiteur. C'est mon pote. Tu peux tirer la langue, s'il te plaît? Par contre, si tu fais ça.
After that, something weird occurs that causes her to reconsider. Although I don't speak French, it's clear that she told no matter what was next to her to stick out its tongue, which it does right away. Still, a translation would be held in high regard to ensure that I am correct and that we receive all of the important details from this video. Eventually, she could be saying to them about other paranormal encounters for all I know. Number 10. Number 18. Ace Thug Jr., who uploaded this video, appears to be able to converse with a ghost using a Snapchat filter by using this ingenious licking communication strategy to eventually narrow down the ghost's nationality as Mexican.
Yo, if you're here, can you like lick or something?
Afterward, they attempt to find its name, and the ghost claims to be able to foresee the future.
Lick when I get it right. Daniel, Miguel, Pablo, Marcos, Jose, Juan, Roberto. Wait, which one? Alright, so I'm gonna assume your name is Juan, right? Alright, Juan, my name is Robert. Pleased to meet you.
They talks to each other about different topics, such as the Super Bowl, and after that the video stops. By some way, the ghost responds with excellently timed licks and never misses a single question. Number 9. S. Ruth, a YouTuber, and her friend are using Snapchat to look for ghosts. And at precisely 3 in the morning, this is what they see in the hallway. However, seeing a ghost lacks something for them to become a paranormal experience.
Does that tickle?
Does that tickle? Come here.
Does that tickle?
Are you serious?
And they would like to touch one as well. In response to being tickled under the chin, the spirit appears to giggle and leave. And it quickly vanishes, and it takes them some time to attempt to entice it back, but it appears to be done with them. Eventually, S. Ruth also sees something else that appears to occur almost always during any true magical encounter.
Battery empty, powering off.
Yeah.
It emptied my battery. It emptied my battery.
Ghosts are well known for running out of the power of electronic devices when they come into contact with them, so there is a good opportunity that this video is genuine. Number 8. Kerry Wright, who recently uploaded this image in search of an explanation, is a Facebook user. And her Snapchat accidentally swapped her face with something in the background, resulting in this startling image. What's especially interested in is Kerry's blacked out eyes, because it almost appears to be the face of a demon or a foreboding warning that something sinister awaits her in the future. Number 7. Number 15. A woman is recording her ceiling by accident when her Snapchat app frames the face of a possible spirit in front of her eyes. What causes me to believe this is more than a glitch is how the spirit appears to respond to what she says.
What the? I hope it ain't no goat. If that thing stick your tongue out, getting out.
It seems to stick its tongue out precisely when she invites it to engage to do so. And I think that it could be a coincidence, but the timing is perfect. Number 6. There is another image of a demonic-looking blacked-out face. Although a woman named Ruth attempted to replace her face with a Care Bear figure, Snapchat instead provided her with this monstrous image. Her face is blacked out but smiling, which suggests something sinister. Again, this appears to be some type of ominous forewarning. Number 5. It is believed that while Snapchatting, this child catches a glimpse of a ghost. To begin with, it seems that an invisible figure is framed to his left. A short time later, the child casts an inquisitive glance to his left. I'm curious what piqued his interest in such a way. It is thought that children are especially sensitive to magical activity, so please let me know if you believe the child was looking at a spirit. Number 4. This video seems to begin normally enough, with what appears to be a series of basic glitches.
But this final glitch contains something extra strange.
However, there's something extra strange about this final glitch. What seems to be the shape of a gaunt face with 2 white eyes directly beneath the flower band. And the eyes are rendered in such fine detail that you can almost create colorless pupils. The ghostly face appears to examine the person recording for a brief moment before shrinking and exiting the room. Number 3. Number 14. Hanji Zamora, who is unexcited about work when she sees her Snapchat filter is behaving strangely, is a YouTuber.
Yeah, I hope there's nobody there. Not cool. Okay, well.
And even though you might believe this is a glitch, I haven't yet told you what Hanji does for earning money. It appears that she works as a receptionist at a retirement home, where 2 residents passed away 2 weeks ago. And the stranger thing is that both of them were close to her and liked to talk each other at the receptionist desk. Hanji explored that they may still be nearby after all by using Snapchat. Number 2. Number 17. Sharon Harris, who frequently has this unfamiliar and ghostly face come behind her around her house, is a YouTuber. And should you look at her other videos, you'll notice that Sharon's face is nothing like the one in this video. I assume that she seems to use her younger brother for this video or something. But I'm not sure how it would be accomplished. If not, she is being certainly followed from room to room by a paranormal presence. Number 1. Victoria Greaves and Kaylee Atkinson are 2 friends in their early 20s who are having a good time at Newcastle's Slug and Lettuce pub. It appears that the bar is nearly empty, and despite the lack of activity around them, the 2 friends chose to take a Snapchat photo by using Snapchat anyway. What seems to be a spirit from the Victorian age returns to laugh at the back of them. Something about the alleged spirit appears crooked and menacing, as if it is gleefully laughing at the misfortune of others. Both friends are adamant that they did not discover anyone who resembled this woman in the pub with them at the time. Thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe because I upload a new video every day. Or if you're still not convinced, here are some of my other videos that I think you'd like. Enjoy.